Gumby, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is actually really weird. So I'm actually about to get ready to go out with some friends, so I thought why not tape my intro while doing a cute little fresh face for you guys. My eyebrow is a little crazy, but it's okay. So yeah, let's do this. Where do I start first? So a little bit about me. So I'm 25 years old, and if anything, you hear jingling and rumbling, all my makeup's like around me. So I'm 25 years old. Actually just turned 25, Scorpio season, November 20th. And I love makeup. And it was really weird because it started out kind of as a passion after college, right? So I grew up in a predominantly white, no, I would scratch that. How about I say I grew up in very various like living situations, right? So I'm actually originally from Kenya. That's where I was born. And so I lived in the middle of Pittsburgh, like in College Town, Pitt. It's my alma mater. And that was my home for a good majority of my life. Now, if you know anything about that area, you'll definitely know that it was super foreign, like back when I was little, right? So you had a lot of Asians and Indians and people from other countries, and that's all because it's a college town, so what do you expect? And then I spent most of the majority of my life, probably from like 3rd grade to 8th grade, in Penn Hills, which is majority black. And then I went to high school really outside of, in a different county altogether. And it was super interesting because I was one of the only black kids, probably like a handful, like you could count, that were in this school. So, you know, I participated in like musicals and things, and no one ever knew what to do to my face. Like, it was a serious problem. And in case you guys are asking, I used the Brow, I don't know if my face needs to be in it, from Benefit in the color 5. It's a little dark, but with my blonde hair, I like the dark brow. So yeah, where was I? So I ended up going to the school, and I participated in musicals and things, and you know how like they really didn't know what to do with my face, so I really didn't get the full done up, glam up kind of face. So then I graduated from that school and I went to college. Now, in college, you know, you have all those friends that know how to do makeup, and it takes time and effort. I'm using Nars Creamy Soft Matte Concealer in Café. You know, it takes time, it takes effort. I would always have friends who would be like, cool to do my makeup, but it was always a tedious process. So when I graduated, I decided to pick up makeup. And little did I know that I'd actually be good at this. So, you know, after some various friends were like, you should really do this, pick it up, I actually started doing it. So I didn't do makeup until I was like, probably like 2.5 years ago. And it kind of ended up being a thing for me. So now I'm starting a YouTube channel starting 2019. So yeah, the reason why part of it was because 1, I never had anybody to do my makeup in instances, and 2, being the only black girl, my little sister was going to go through this entire process herself. So I said, not today, it's not going to happen. So I decided to learn how to do makeup for me, but also because it's an art and I like seeing things transform, but also giving the opportunity for my sister to go through her musicals and her shows and whatever, and prom and all those big life events that happen in college or in high school, and be able to do her face, right? And be able to have her come out and people be like, wow, your sister did that. That's right. So yeah, I really love doing makeup, and I thought being able to start a YouTube channel would be able to give people the opportunity to kind of learn in the process as I did, but also I want to use it as a platform. So the motto of my YouTube channel is, I'm in the ministry of making others feel beautiful. Ooh, that was a squeaky sound. And what I would like to do with my channel is I want to be able to bring up and coming professionals up here and kind of have them talking about their process of how they got to where they are. Because I know it's really hard and you feel like, am I the only one struggling through this? Or you don't know which step to take, or you are struggling through trying to figure out your whole process and how am I going to get through this. I really want to bring other people on here and kind of doing like, my brother called it carpool karaoke, but with makeup. But no, we're not singing. More of like an advocacy page, right? So come get your face done by me, because you know I can be a face. But also getting the opportunity for others to come on, or if they don't want their makeup done by me, they can come and sit down and we can just like have a chit chat video about like their life experiences and give them the platform and the opportunity for other people to be heard, right? Because I feel like we spend a lot of time talking about ourselves and how we got there, but we never really understand other people's journeys in the process. So yeah, where am I now? So after graduating in 2015 from the University of Pittsburgh, I ended up working for 3 years doing like community-based research, and I loved it. In the process, I thought I was gonna get to med school. Isn't that every person's dream? But I think I was called for a different place, and that was youth and adolescence. So I applied randomly last year around this time to 5 or 6 different graduate programs for public health, and I didn't know where I was gonna go. Just kind of applied, threw the money at it, said wherever ends up, right? I was like, God, you take me where you need me to take me, and it'll be fine. Now, one of the things to get into grad school is a GRE. And one thing about me is I am not a test taker. Not at all. Actually, I'm really bad at taking exams. It's kind of a low-key, high-key struggle of mine throughout growing up, that being able to take an exam was always going to be this thing where it was like, it's a big event for me. So I didn't take my GREs till super late. And it was actually kind of crazy because I got my scores back and I said, no school is going to take me with these scores. There's no way. I failed them. I didn't do that hot. And I was like, okay, I'm going to have to take them again. In the process, my little sister actually got accepted to a couple schools. So we were going to go visit some. So we visited some schools. My parents asked me about it was a road trip. Parents asked me about it. They asked for the real score. I told them. And they were like,
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you?
This can't be real. I'm using NYX Pore Filler. And they were like, you can't do this. And my sister, knowing that the only way to get me to do something is to get me mad, tore me to pieces. You're not going anywhere. You're not going to be able to do anything. You're going to work the same job. Oh, I lost it. You're going to work the same job. You're going to be doing the same thing, earning the same amount of money, paying rent to your parents, and you're not going to get anywhere. And I was like, no, that's not going to be true. She was like, no, from when we get back from this trip, I'm going to help you. We're going to study for this GRE and we're going to do this. And I was like, okay, fine. We got back from there. I went on a trip with my friends to, where we go? We went to Miami. and that was a trip of a lifetime. And I got back the day of, and I went upstairs, and my sister and I were talking. We're in my room, and all of a sudden I open an email and it says congratulations, and I'm like, what do you mean congratulations? And here I am. Congratulations to your acceptance to Emory, the Graduate School of Public Health. I screamed so loud. I ran downstairs, and my sister's like, what's going on? Why are you screaming? I threw the phone at her, ran downstairs. I'm using Mac Studiofix in NW50. And I screamed, I got in. And my parents were like, what do you mean you got in? And I was like, I got in Emory. And I was like, wait, what? So there's a video that I will insert here of me crying like, really ugly. My sister and I have really similar reactions to things. We end up on the floor in tears, ugly faces.
She got Emory! She got Emory!
And one of the things that taught me about was that, one, things happen for a reason. God always has a process, and you just need to believe in that process. And two, that you did not get here alone. So that's why I want to use this channel really a lot, about giving people the voice and the opportunity to do things and get places, and kind of giving other people the chance to talk about their transformation stories. Max, Fix Plus, of course. So yeah, that is my channel and what I want to do. Of course, I'll give you like day in the life of a graduate school student here at Emory, and some of the things that I think are going to be really cool in store for not only me, but for other graduate students. This place has been super welcoming, and the opportunity has been super grateful for me to get this chance. So I'm actually really excited to be able to share my platform and who I am and what I do and all that good stuff. And I'll give you a tour of my makeup collection, which a lot of my friends are like, I don't know how you do it, but I kind of just do it. Wow, my face looks really good. My eyebrows do too, which usually never happens. So yeah. Let's see. I'm using Colourpop concealer. These are amazing. In dark 46. I'm not gonna put a lot. Just a little. So you take one side, you flip it. No redipping. Redip for the middle of your face. Up here, down the middle, here and here. 2 dips, that's all you need, nothing too crazy. I don't really let it sit. I just make sure I spray my beauty blender a lot when I go do my face, because that's a really important part. Just a quick little dab. So yeah, we can talk about like, where do I want to go after, music. I don't know if I'm a vlogger. I'll have to see what that is. Vlogging is a little bit more difficult. And in case you guys are wondering, I'm looking past you because that's where my mirror is. We'll see how well this goes. I'm also kind of learning about how to do YouTube, which is not easy, you guys. And that's been one of the things with years. Places that I'll travel, places that have meant something to me in the process. Yeah, so I'm actually really excited. I'm going to shut up now and then play some music in the process, and you guys will follow me as I do my face. Finish up. looks really good. I'm really surprised. My face, listen, something that never happens is when you want to do a full face, it never ends up the way you actually want it to. And then when you want to do a full face, it ends up flawless. Excuse me, where, why, how come? This isn't cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna shut up now and you guys can follow me.
Like this right here.
You know, some shiny lips as usual. Makes all the lip boys come to the yard. No, joking. But yeah, I don't know what my upload schedule will be. I'm thinking I want to do like once a week, or yeah, once a week for me. And then I would like to have like a guest or somebody, maybe like twice a month. Just someone to come and talk about themselves. Just like I said, we don't get anywhere by ourselves. Let's be real. Whether it's you're a YouTuber and you have tons of subscribers, or you're in school, or you're doing a business, like you never just do it by yourself. So I want to make sure that this isn't just me by myself sitting here doing my face, but rather a whole community of people that come together. So until next time, again, my name is Zombie. Don't forget to those YouTuber things, you know, don't forget to like, subscribe, share my video, let me know. I don't know how many likes this is gonna get. I'm not even gonna put a number or a name on it, whatever y'all decide. Comment, let me know what you would like to see on my channel. And yeah, this is actually really exciting. I sat down and I did it, which means it's actually happening, which is actually really crazy. Thank you, you guys, and until next time, see you later. Oh, this is awkward. There it is. I had to find my button.
Right.